we do what we feel, and if it was a rape scene, it would have been in the movie. There was no reason not to shoot it. But that's not my style. I don't even like that kind of shit in movies.
In the script, Money Mike is raped in the bathroom. Katt Williams changed that. Is it right now, working with a monster?
You know what this is.
New boo.
Don't fight this shit.
Like what shit?
Just let it happen.
Let what happen? What the hell you doing? Katt Williams changed that. Why? Because it's no way. What do you mean, Katt? There's no way. What are you saying? I'm saying in a place that small, I'm not rapable.
Come on.
You got a line
Come on.
You was just gonna take it, wasn't you? I am a boy. You are not in prison anymore, David.
So here we go again, back with another one. Welcome to the Dark Times channel. And before I go ahead and get started, make sure you guys go ahead and hit that like button for me. And if you're not new to the channel and you enjoy the content so far on this channel, make sure you guys go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me as well. And so as you guys probably already know by now, Katt Williams just dropped another interview with Willie D, in which he doubled down about what he had to say about Friday After Next on Club Shay Shay.
Script, Money Mike is in the bathroom. Katt Williams changed that. Why? Because it's no way. What do you mean, Katt? There's no way. What are you saying? I'm saying in a place that small, I'm not rapable. I don't care what has to happen. That's what will happen. And so that's how it changed and became a great movie. And
man, I'm glad you stood on that, man, because it's a lot of people who would not have. People get blinded by that bread, man, or that opportunity. And for you to stand on that says a lot. Because I know Terry Crews would probably enjoy it, you know, in real life.
So once again, shout out to Katt Williams. And I know Katt Williams is hot right now, and everybody's posting Katt Williams videos. And a lot of people and a lot of other channels right now are just posting content right now because it's popular. But for me, it's exciting because this is everything that I talk about on my channel. Everything that Katt Williams said in his interviews is stuff that you can find all over my channel. So Katt Williams said what he said for the second time. He doubled down. And a lot of people thought that Katt Williams was making the story up, or at the very least, he was exaggerating the story, especially after Ice Cube came out and said what he said about the situation.
He wasn't gonna change the movie for any actor, you know. We do what we feel, and if it was a rape scene, it would have been in the movie. No reason not to shoot it. But that's not my style. I don't even like that kind of shit in movies, on camera.
But here's where it gets interesting. And I gotta go ahead and give a shout out to Tariq Nasheed because he brought this to my attention. I had forgotten that Ice Cube directed Players Club.
Temperatures rising, your body's yearning. It seems like you're ready.
And so a lot of y'all remember Players Club was that movie back in the day. And we're talking about a lot of big name actors in that movie. You had Bernie Mac in there. You had Lisa Ray in there. You had comedian Anthony Johnson was in there. You had Jamie Foxx, Charlie Murphy, Terrence Howard, Ice Cube, John Amos, Faison Love, Tommy Lister, Debo, and I'm gonna get to him in a little bit. Michael Clark Duncan, Luke Campbell, Master P even had a cameo in there. So we're talking about a lot of big name actors in there. And for whatever reason, I didn't realize that Ice Cube not only produced the movie, but he wrote the movie. And if y'all remember in that movie, there was a scene in which Diamond's sister Ebony, I believe, she was at a bachelor party and she was supposed to dance. And the character that Ice Cube's playing goes up to Junior and sort of instigates something.
You about to get married tomorrow, right? Yeah. What you waiting on? For her to dance? Go in there, see what's happening, strap it on, you know. Good looking out, huh? You know.
So although we don't see anything in this particular scene, this is probably one of the most powerful scenes of the entire movie. And it completely changed the energy of the movie because of this scene. The audience doesn't see anything, but we can hear it. We can hear the screams. We can hear the physical tussle and the physical altercation going on in that room. And it completely changed the movie. It completely changed the energy of the movie. Now, I'm not saying that Ice Cube is wrong for putting it in there. I think if you're going to tell a story about that particular lifestyle, I would say it's somewhat necessary. They probably could have done the movie without it, would have been just as good, but it definitely was a powerful point in the movie. And so I point that scene out to say this. Ice Cube wasn't lying when he said what he said, because it all goes back to how he worded it.
But that's not my style. I don't even like that kind of shit in movies. On camera.
And so the key phrase in that sentence is on camera. And so we can't say that we've seen an Ice Cube movie and that we've seen that act take place on camera. That's absolutely true. But at the same time, Katt Williams never said that the scene was supposed to take place on camera. All Katt Williams said that it was in the script that the character Money Mike was supposed to get tossed up.
God damn you. Nigga, the way you so gangster.
And so let's go ahead and pause. You got this strong, masculine black male sitting on the couch, damn near naked, with the Vaseline out, fiending for a deceased Tupac Shakur. Nowhere in a million years could you imagine Tiny Lester, aka Debo, playing this role. And this is exactly the reason why he turned it down.
I'm the most feared man in Hollywood. They don't like me in Hollywood.
Why do they not like you?
I don't wear dresses. I don't do that stuff on TV. They had to get some other black person to do that stuff. I'm talking, that's Gunna. But they all confess they love the Lord. But you cannot compromise yourself if you love the Lord. So I play tough guys, but young kids want to be soldiers. Young kids don't want to follow a guy to wear a dress. You know
Tiny
what I'm
Lester
talking
was
about.
about to go in, but he had to stop himself if he ever wanted to work again. Because a lot of individuals who are thirsty to get on would have taken that role. And sure enough, insert Terry Crews. And we all know what time it is when it comes to Terry Crews. Could you imagine Tiny Lester Debo being at a party with some Hollywood execs and somebody coming up to him and grabbing him in his genitals and Debo not doing anything? Tiny Lester not doing anything? And then crying about it 20 years later? That would have never happened. And so, like I said, Hollywood knows how to pick them. And Ice Cube was trying to be slick a little bit. He was trying to use his wordplay.
But that's not my style. I don't even like that kind of shit in movies. On camera.
Because truth be told, I believe that scene in which Money Mike is in the bathroom with Damien and he gets knocked out, I think that's the scene in which it was supposed to happen. Now, I don't think it was going to be on camera, but I think it was going to be insinuated that that's what happened. And I think Ice Cube was trying to be slick with his wordplay and save face just a little bit. He was trying to make it seem like he had more control than what he actually does. And I'm not trying to disparage Ice Cube. I think he's done a lot of good, and also he's done a lot of negative, especially with his NWA past. But it is what it is. An individual can't change their past. All they can do is try to change their future. And I know Katt Williams is hot right now, and everybody's posting Katt Williams videos. And a lot of people and a lot of other channels right now are just posting content right now because it's popular. But for me, it's exciting because this is everything that I talk about on my channel. Everything that Katt Williams said in his interviews is stuff that you can find all over my channel. And so once again, shout out to Katt Williams. But go ahead and chime in the comment section below and let me know how y'all feel about this one. And as usual, peace and chaos.